practice, a gentle invitation to awaken your spine and really ease into your day with intention. So I'm going to meet you in the center of your mat today, getting nice and comfortable, and let's begin just with some grounding breaths. I like to meet in a kneeling position, taking a few breaths to really settle in, feeling into this moment. Taking our chin to one side, then the other, waking up our neck. Then let's interlace our fingers behind our back, rolling the shoulders and chin back. As we exhale, we'll plant our palms onto the mat, meeting in a tabletop. It's taking a big breath in, drop the belly. Exhale to curl the spine up, moving our way through our cat-cow. So an inhale drops the belly, rolls the shoulders back, chin up. Exhale to tuck into yourself, squeezing your shoulder blades all the way up towards the sky. Folding back down into a child's pose for just a moment. Rocking back and forth, maybe especially waking up your spine for the very first time today. Extending our right leg long behind us, we're going to rock back and forth. This is going to stretch out the back of our right leg. Float the right toes up towards the sky. Draw your belly button and ribs in. Reach forward with the left arm. Plant everything back down, then let's take it over to the other side. Left leg long behind you, swinging back and forth until you feel a stretch through your left calf. Floating your left foot all the way up towards the sky. Reach up with your opposite hand. Beginning to pivot onto the right side, reaching up into our gate pose. You can even float the left fingers up towards you. Let's meet back through a tabletop and slowly lower all the way down to our hips. Roll those shoulders back. Meeting down onto the mat, taking our fingertips nice and wide. Let's roll up. Shoulders back, chin back. And sweep it all the way back into a child's pose. Meeting in our gate pose. Right fingers reach out to the top of the mat. Coming all the way back into a downward facing dog. Knees can be nice and soft, or if you prefer a stretch, you can begin to straighten out the legs or walk. Let's begin to lower our toes to the top of the mat. Inhale to reach all the way up, maybe gentle back bend here. Then we'll slowly lower into our first forward fold. Let's inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, fingers come down, feet step all the way back. Let's gently lower all the way down onto our bellies and roll up. Exhale takes us back through tabletop. We're going to reach back up into our gate pose. So our right leg and right arm are nice and long. This time you can also come into a gentle bind if you'd like. Really taking that right shoulder and rolling it all the way back. Taking a moment to draw in the ribs and then stepping that right foot forward, coming into a deep lizard lunge. This feels so good on some tired hips. Option to lift that back knee or just sway back and forth, really getting deep into the shape. We're going to take it all the way back into a downward facing dog once again. Let's ripple up through the spine. Slowly beginning to lower the hips, coming into an upward facing dog. Down dog once again. Take a few breaths here. Step or hop to the front of your mat. Let's reach up, draw the belly button in, chair pose. Exhale, left arm to the earth, right fingers reach up. You can keep your knees nice and soft here, or maybe you extend them into your forward fold. This time, left fingers reach up, right fingers reach down. Stepping all the way back, moving through a Chaturanga Dandasana. And as we sweep it back, we're going to be taking our gate pose here on the other side. So our right palm is going to meet the earth, Left fingers reach all the way back up. Option to keep that left leg floating, or maybe you come into a gentle bind, taking a moment to roll the left shoulder all the way back behind you, once again, keeping softness in the throat. Step that left foot forward, coming into our lizard lunge once again. Coming into our downward facing dog, and making sure to walk out the dog. Spreading the toes nice and wide, spreading the fingers, step or hop to the front of your mat. Let's repeat on the other side. Deep chair pose here. Stepping your left foot forward to the top of your mat, coming into a warrior two. Left arm on the left thigh, reach over with the right fingers. Option to come into an extended side angle, or maybe you float up into a triangle. Lowering down into our Skandasana other side until you feel the toes reach up. Option to also take a bind here, really noticing just how much you can draw the shoulders back. Coming into my favorite shape, the wide-legged forward fold. This feels so good through the backs of my legs. If you'd like to challenge your balance, you can also take your peace fingers around your big toes. Let's come into our Anjaneyasana low lunge, opening both arms up. Maybe taking a gentle bind here, almost like you would in mermaid pose. Know that this is optional, and you can just always enjoy your low lunge rather than taking it any further. This is your morning. I'll meet you back in a downward facing dog. And I'll meet you in that beautiful low squat once again, our Malasana. Using the gentle force of our elbows to open up our knees. And when you're ready, I'll come and meet you in a comfortable seat. We're going to be closing out our practice with a few more spinal waves, some seated cat-cows here. Noticing the movement all the way from the tip of your tailbone moving up to the top of your head. We'll draw the right foot in towards the left leg, stretch over. Noticing any differences from side to side. And coming into our half wild thing. Let's take it over to the other side. This time left foot meets the right thigh. Let's stretch over. Maybe the left fingers come to reach the knee, or maybe even the toes. Now that your spine is nice and awake and set up for the day, I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining me on the mat today. I'll come and meet you in the next one. Bye.